Welcome back, weirdos. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're having a great day. I saw these fast foils on Amazon and I figured I'm going to grab them and try them out. Because if you're anything like me, you're tired of soaking your nails in a whole giant bowl of acetone, not to mention it's so expensive. This is the cost per hand to remove with the Onyx I usually use, as compared to what it costs me to remove with these. So much cheaper, and took me about the same amount of time. So we're going to get started on removal. Per my usual, I am going to remove the top coat from my nails. Acetone has a really difficult time penetrating top coat, so I want to make sure I get that off before I go in with soak off. You can do this with an efile. You can also do this with a hand file. I'm going to show you both in case you prefer one over the other. If you are using regular nail polish top coat, you can skip this step altogether. So I've removed all the top coat from my nails. If you're wondering what's on my other hand, I'll leave that video up in the cards. The manicure I'm removing today on my left hand was a train wreck. Horrible dip kit. I'll leave that up in the cards too in case you want to know where to steer clear on Amazon. So we're going to get right into the removal. They come joined together in packets of 2. I'm going to take out 5 because I'm doing 5 fingers, of course. And I'm going to prepare for the soak. If you are wondering if these leak and drip everywhere, no. I was actually quite impressed with the lack of drippage, if you will. I am grabbing my heating pad, and I'll tell you why. This is a little hack for you guys. If you want to speed up your removal, heat can expedite your soak off. So I'm going to, after I put these foils on my hand, I'm going to wrap my hand up in my heating pad just to, make things go a little faster for me. So I'm going to go ahead and rip open these packages. The instructions on the box are minimal. Tear, insert, and wrap. All right, off we go. I'm going to do just that. I'm going to tear the packet open, shove my finger on in there. There is a acetone soaked pad inside of this thing, and you just put your nail up against it, wrap it on up, and that's it. Can you walk around with these on your hands? Absolutely. If you wanted to, you could. I'm going to sit here and enjoy Netflix for a little bit while these are soaking off, and I'm going to leave them on for about 5 minutes. Typically when I do a soak off, I let my nails soak for like 6 to 7 minutes, but I figured we'll pop in after 5 minutes, check out the situation, see what's going on, and go from there. So it's been about 5 minutes. I'm going to unwrap the nails and just see where we're at. And as you're going to see, there is a little bit of progress. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my orange wood stick and very gently scrape off anything that is loose and ready to come off the nail. And then I'm going to wrap the nails back up, put them back in the heating pad for 2 minutes, and wait till you see just 2 minutes later. If you're wondering if you can use this with other nail stuff, you definitely can. You can use these soak off foils with dip powder, acrylic with monomer, gel polish, builder gel, whatever type, even nail tips if you want to soak off extensions, this will help you soak off. Gel typically will take a little bit longer just because, in my experience, it is harder to remove. While I'm doing a little scrapey, if you're new here, hi, I'm Marlakris. I do nail content on this channel twice a week, every week. I do play with a whole lot of nail things, so if you like this kind of content, consider subscribing. I would love to have you. If you find this video at all helpful, entertaining, not boring, you can go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It actually really helps out my channel. Everything that I'm using will be linked down below in the description of the video in case you want to check anything out. I'm going to continue scraping the excess product off my nail. I'm going to wrap everything back up as mentioned, let it cook for another 2 minutes, and I'll come back with another update. So it's been only another 2 minutes. I'm going to unwrap everything, and we have made so much progress. I'm going to take the little acetone soaked pad out of the foil and just rub my nails a little bit to get off that last little bit of dip powder, and it worked beautifully. I'm going to go ahead and do this for the rest of my nails. My thumbnail was being a little bit stubborn for some reason, I'm not sure why, but I'm going to wrap that up with a new pad, a new foil, and I'm going to let that cook for another minute or so. The math that I did in the beginning of the video, that was for 6 acetone foil things. So it'll probably be cheaper if you don't need to use a 6th one, but the total amount of time it took to do this soak off was about 8 minutes, and that's it, which is insane. I was totally expecting it for it to take much longer. I'm pretty happy with this, and I'm going to be using this soak off method for the foreseeable future. I am using so much less product. I was going through acetone like crazy doing soak offs every week for both hands. This is so much more convenient, way cheaper. I'm kind of obsessed with these fast foil things at the moment. I'm just using a very soft buffing type file to remove the last little bit. Glitter can be stubborn sometimes. I'm going to take off that last little bit of glue and glitter, and that is it. If you want to see a very detailed prep video, I have a brand new one coming up in about a week or so. But the video I mentioned earlier, the soak off video with a big bowl of acetone, that does include some natural nail prep, so check that one out if you want to see how I prep my natural nails for a long-lasting manicure. I'm going to get the last bit of this dip off of my nails. I'm going to come back with all my final thoughts. So I gave my nails one final cleanse, and now they have completely been removed of any product. These are my naked natural nails. As you can see, there is no damage. My nails are perfectly fine, perfectly healthy. I'm going to finish up with a little bit of cuticle oil just to rehydrate my skin and nails. That was it. I love this product. I would highly recommend it if you have been struggling with removals. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope the rest of your day is as beautiful as you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you, bye.